We in this
Oh, man.
piece.
You feel me? Let's go, man. You feel me? We got the intro coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We got motion stepping up to the plate with the nocturnal point of view. You feel me? 3 hours apart. So you feel me? You know what I'm saying? The nocturnal version. Gonna give y'all a hot little 30 minutes. Been so much going on. You feel
So
me?
much
Like
going on.
it's so much going on. And just so we understand, right? You know what I'm saying? Before like people get to sharing the we trying to get motherfuckers to be live, right? Like
Yeah.
just understand that like we ain't got no curfew. We ain't got no no barometer that we set on what time we gonna come on. It's almost like other than us playing some video games, shit like that, we just popping on. You
Like a
feel me?
pop-up shop. Got you,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So there's some breaking news. If it's something going on, you feel me? If it's a Q&A, if we haven't had a win, because we chopping it about business all day anyway. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know how many tap-ins. Like when you really trying to get yourself together, like you have no idea how many tap-ins happen. Like when you got a business partner, when you really trying to build something like an infrastructure, and like, shout out to all the entrepreneurs out there that really, really for real, like have a deeper understanding of how this shit go. Like today, like motherfucker doing so much admin. Like they don't be understanding that admin, bro.
They don't understand, bro. Like even while I was working, doing the stuff for us and for other clients, I seen you working because the emails are just ding 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 ding.
Right, right,
I said my boy going
right,
crazy.
right, exactly,
And I'm
exactly.
like, I was doing two things at the same time. I said, I gotta do a third. This dude, I can't have this man out working me, man. I gotta, I had
Especially
to
when you
figure.
could, especially when you could just lock in. When you could just lock in, that'd be the thing. If you could just lock in, that'd be my main thing. If I could just lock in, then I'm good. I'm trying to pull this up on the TV too, because I be liking that shit to be on the TV.
For sure.
So I can make sure we got 6 broadcasting stations. Let me see. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 YouTubes, a Facebook. But yeah, at the end of the day, bro, I be really trying to give a salute. I mean, not just to like to my own horn and nothing like that, but just really be like to give a salute, man, to all the people that's entrepreneurs. If you struggling out there, man, look, even when you making it, you struggling. Like you just gotta understand it's an everyday thing. People don't really appreciate the behind the scenes work that get put in, man. So if nobody said it to you, you know what I'm saying? PWG and me and Calwood said it to you, man. Like it's real.
No,
Like when you doing this, yeah. You feel me? Yeah, salute. Salute to the soldiers, man. Now,
man.
getting the brass tacks though, nigga, today. There's a whole lot of information going on. And before we get into it deep locally, First Fridays. I don't know if y'all got First Fridays where y'all at, but out here, bro, First Fridays is Purge Day.
Nah, nah. I feel like that's every day in Detroit. But when they get to about, but I feel like when they get to about, because we got all the snow and shit. So when they get to about 70 degrees, that's like our first Fridays.
Are you saying like when it seems like it might be even a little bit good weather?
Yeah, they go
People
crazy.
popping out, right? Right. And see, out here, bro, it's like First Friday for some reason for real, bro. It's Purge Day. Like last night, hella shit popping. Like every First Friday, you really be like, to all my OGs, all the people my age, don't be outside. It's like just don't even do it. Like, some people want to have fun, especially like where I'm from, bro, in the Bay, bro, in the town. Everybody like, people just really just be, it used to be dangerous fun or fun dangerous, whichever way you want to look at it, right? Now it seems like it's just dangerous. Like if it's too much fun going on, it's about to pop off. And First Fridays is vicious. But it like,
What,
and then the police be like real purge day. They ain't even really sliding through like that.
now, what was that in Oakland? That clip I seen you when there was all those people fighting outside.
Yeah. I should have loaded the clip up.
The police was right there
They
chilling.
was right there. That's what I'm saying. You heard the sirens and everything, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like in real life, bro, the police, like where I'm from, they really will bend a corner. Something happened. They have bent a corner. They'll see what happened and then bend a corner and get away from that shit.
Yeah,
Our police foul, bro. Our police foul. But First Fridays, man, y'all be careful out there. I'm gonna talk to you like a late night DJ, man. Y'all be careful out there, man, out there on the streets. You know what I'm saying, right? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Anybody that ever been to jail, man, woman, or child, man, you know when you go to jail or you in the back of the police car, you get that sleepy feeling. You start thinking about, man, I should have just stayed home, man. Moms has said it, my girls said it, so I should have just stayed. You in the back of that car, bro, and not only that, when you in the back of the car, the environment still having fun and still doing what they're doing. Your ass going to the slammer. Be careful.
Listen, I tell everybody, man, no matter if you live in a house, a townhouse, apartment, wherever you live in, design your home space like where you
Right,
want to be. If
right,
you want to
right,
go to
right,
if you want to go to the club and you want to drink liquor and listen to music, get you some dope ass speakers, get your own liquor.
right,
You want to you want to do certain things. Just the movies. You can have movies at the crib. So did you see they shot up the NBA YoungBoy movie theater? His movie screening.
No, I didn't even know he had a movie coming out.
He
But yeah,
got a doc.
seriously.
He got a
I blame
docket.
that. I blame that on what we call in our department, the media department. I blame that. How they gonna be like? You can't be scooping me on the shows. We gotta huddle up about we. It's called We Got Motion. You can't be coming with the stories and I ain't vetted on what
My
happened.
bad.
Okay, what happened, man?
NBA YoungBoy. He has a movie out. It's called like NBA YoungBoy American Dream or something like that. And it's been out for a couple of weeks, and it's been nothing but a whole bunch of YNs having a whole lot of fun. But
You
this
talking about like
time,
this concerts was when they was acting like he was Michael Jackson. They was crying and shit. That shit was real.
yeah, it was a whole documentary, and I think it was today or yesterday. Somebody let off a lot of shots in the theater. I don't know if nobody got
It was.
hit.
It's in Louisiana.
I don't know what state it was in. I didn't even look it up.
Is it called American Young Boy?
Yep,
No. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay, yeah, I just found it. I'm
that
about to.
yeah, it just happened. I was like, whoa! It was just a whole bunch of kids, young kids, man. Just it's prom weekend for a lot of these kids. So
Oh
they
yeah, yeah. I see it right here too. They talking about it too. It was shut down.
yeah.
We gotta send stuff like this, but we gonna huddle up after this, but we got motion. You feel me? I'm saying now I got motion, man.
No, it's we. It's always we, man.
That's why I the homework. I slide it. When I hit that DM or I hit you with a link randomly, something, that's the homework, bro. That's the homework. That's the we might be discussing that. But now I didn't know. Shout out to NBA Young Boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. He came out of Frisco, bro. He shot like 50,000 to the United Players. This organization out here. Shout out to Rudy. They've been around like 30 years, bro. Like doing reentry recidivism type stuff, taking motherfuckers and giving people jobs, all that stuff, man. Shout out to Rudy in San Francisco, rocking, right?
That's
And
dope. I love
when
that.
NBA came out here, I think it was 50 or 75,000 donated to him.
That's dope.
Donated to him. So young boy, I'm still not. It ain't really too many songs. I'm like, oh, I'm throwing that young boy, right? But I understand that his rock star status. But I'm starting to respect this is what I wanted. I wanted to be like this dude, where he just working. You feel me? I'm saying you didn't already battle through all the options, you survived it. Like Chief Keef, you
Yeah,
went through this shit. You feel me? I'm saying you really was one of them niggas. You basically spawned some Chief Keef with the drill rap. NBA got his own like wave, right? Like you got it now. Just be a legend.
yeah. No,
Yeah, just be a
definitely.
legend.
He released a lot of music.
Yeah,
Like
a lot. But that's what they be saying about it. Talking about like he ain't had no real number ones on the radio. I mean, that don't matter because I'd kill for his following, right? You know what I'm saying? Because he got like really a cult following. But from a standpoint of like, if let's just talk marketing and straight, let's be managers right now. Let's put our A&R hats on. I mean, right now, I for sure tell when it comes to features, when it comes to too much beef and whatever, you done already done that. Let's get to this commercial because he damn near could do crossover. You
no,
feel me?
he definitely should be working with a Dr. Luke or David Gorgetta right now.
Right, right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I like, and I don't understand because he is kind of an introvert, a little antisocial. I don't know why he hasn't worked with. The biggest producer I feel like he ever worked with was Mike Will Made It. He had that
Yeah,
song with Nicki
probably.
Minaj. He
What's the boy
snapped
that
on that song actually.
what's the boy that's been like he been saying what we talking about Hitmaker. Hitmaker acting like he trying to Hitmaker do on the low. I don't know if motherfuckers really give Hitmaker his props, but Hitmaker do be having some. He didn't produce some tracks.
Hitmaker had, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hitmaker, as far as hip hop and how we see things, he
Yeah,
had kind of one of the best rebrands.
Yeah,
Think about
his name and everything.
from him in that situation in Detroit with Trick getting his chain snatched, slapped
Oh
up.
yeah.
Normally, in hip hop, man, you get your chain snatched, it's over.
It's over. It's
It's
over.
over.
Especially if you don't do nothing. At least you don't try to act like you gonna do nothing. Yeah, hell yeah.
So the
Yeah.
fact that he did that, he had a #1 record, got messed up, made the situations with Mano, all these different things, rebranded himself as a straight up producer. I say, yo, he putting out bangers, bro.
Yeah. That he got a real career. So like, if he like even some, and he do be knowing how to make a song, and a lot of times he be in wrote part of it for real, like the hook or something.
Yeah, he
That's another
really,
part. He be in the song. He really in it. He produce it, like for
yeah,
real.
like real talk. And they people would disagree with me with this one, but Hitmaker real talk because he's from Chicago. He's definitely top 5, top 10 out of Chicago, and they disagree with me with this, but
Right.
he
I mean,
yeah
I don't think. I think if you probably went hit for hit, like not bar for bar, like hit for like straight career. I mean,
career like career
if somebody was arguing, they probably just wanted to argue because they probably just gonna go with like straight rap or something. We talking about just overall career too.
yeah
Like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But look, that's a good segue. It was it was I think I seen on Instagram where the boy finessed 2 times, right? Just changed his rap name because you know he got the beef with the label, you know what I'm saying, with J Prince Jr., blah, blah, blah. He said he ain't been getting no cheese. He been trying to get show cheese, right? But they ain't been like doing it. He said he been moving units, doing whatever. So he changed his name. What was the name? His name was uh 250 Ricky. 50 Ricky, right?
That's what he changed it to.
He changed it to and dropped a song called Fuck the Label, FDL. FDL, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And he's saying that's the way the question was, is this the new cheat code? Now, can you do that? Talking to the guru, can you do that?
You know, I don't know because there's so many different parameters in these contracts. I will say, if he did that and got out of it, I'm letting you know. Monday, after these labels get off the golf course, fucking the escorts and shit, they're changing that in the rules.
They're gonna find a way to get rid of that.
They
They're gonna
gonna get
find a way.
they gonna fix it. They gonna just how they fixed the stuff with Frank Ocean getting out of his contract. Different people when you gotta just let a couple people get the wins. Don't get the win and then put it out there.
Right, right.
It's over now. And nobody y'all ain't gonna be fast. Y'all can't be to the county
My
fast enough
thing
to
is,
get your name changed
I
now.
don't know, like when you sign something, okay, is you because I know at least on the contracts that we do, you know what I'm saying, right? We sign it's your stage name, but you also have your real name on there. Does your
Mhm.
real name make it like binding, no matter what you're trying to do?
I really don't know. If listen, man, all I know is if you end up trying to sign me to a bad deal, I'm gonna change my name to the Bernard Stewart. I'm getting out of it. I'm getting out of it.
I know finesse. You know, he like the funniest dude on the internet to me, bro. So
Yo,
yeah, he the funny,
funny. And he
he the
know he's
funniest
funny
dude.
too.
Yeah, he the funniest dude on the internet, bro. That like he go crazy. Like he really don't even have to do the other shit. Like really. I'm
No,
trying to
just
tell you.
no, just do that. Do that other stuff he do with Suge. He cool.
Right. I'm
Cause he
telling
make a
you.
lot of money with Suge.
Yeah, fuck with him now. Should really
Yeah,
fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Why
I
this thing
fuck with
go to my
Finesse.
messages doing? I mean, shit.
He had to learn a lot of stuff the hard way, like a lot of artists, but like nobody telling him nothing.
Who finesse?
Yeah.
Finesse came a long way. Like you know what I'm saying, he came a long way. You know, he's still a bullshit ass nigga though. But at the end of the day, I think he learning some shit. Like my thing is the J Prince Jr. thing. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, J Prince Jr.? Like, what are you doing? Like, well, I just don't
Man,
get it.
man, that nigga think he a mob boss for real.
Right, exactly. That's what it is too, right? He really believe he a mind boss. He
And it's
really
like,
do. He really believe he a my boss, and he believe it so much that he willing to do anything to push that narrative to keep it. He would at this point, bro. He ready to go to jail. He ready to go to jail for it right now.
and he already know if he go to jail. As soon as they offer that Chick-fil-A. So that's all I'm gonna say. And I will say this: I don't, you know, he keep doing what he doing. 2027 gonna be a hard year for Rap a lot. Don't stop bringing
But
people
look,
into
I
your
just seen
bullshit.
Pops. Pops just dropped something. He just dropped something. He brought back zero. That's what he did. He
You brought
brought
back
back
Zero.
brought back zero. That's what it was. Don't
I
act like
like
it's DJ
Zero.
Zero. Okay, all right.
I like Zero. Shout out to
Yeah,
Zero.
zero
Zero,
was
he
dope.
nice.
Yeah, zero is really one of the harder dudes out there, like on the low.
Yeah.
Yeah, zero is really hard though, right?
You know, you know how we be talking about like smoke and mirrors in this music industry, right? Speaking of like Houston rappers, the one Houston rapper, it seemed like he did everything right, and he don't get no support, man. It's Trader Truth, man. Listen, I
Traded
see
Truth.
Trader Truth save people out the water, saving lives in a boat. Like they had like a flood in Houston. It was a while ago. It was like before the pandemic.
I,
This
I, know-
dude put on the
I remember because he had something. He had a tire on one of my people.
They put on a life vest and started saving people's lives. They still don't play that boy music on the radio. That's
Where he at
crazy.
right now? What is he doing?
I don't know. I don't know, man. They don't put no respect on his name, man. And he not a bad rapper. I don't know.
I can't tell you. I can't really tell you no Trader Truth song right now. Honestly, I can't tell you one. I can't name one Trader Truth song, but I do
Uh,
know I heard him. I know I heard him. I just can't think of one song like right now. Right?
Only one I can
But
think of is it was with Fat Pat, Swang,
all
when
right, bro.
they had sampled 25 letters on the dresser. You don't know about that.
Yeah, you motherfucking right on down because I still don't even know the Trader Truth song you talking about. I still don't know right now.
Yo,
I'm still don't know.
Swang is fire. Swang is fire, man.
I'm gonna
It's
look
a
it up. Because this will be the
yeah.
second episode in a row where you was right about some music. You know what I'm saying? You seen that shit I sent you today though. OGs, I'll be telling people the OGs is back. The OGs
Bro,
can come right now.
OG's never, bro, LG's never left. The OG's
Nah,
is
how about
definitely,
now? It used to be like a lightweight ridicule when you'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't really have a heart and the courage to really come out, it might be like, you know what I'm saying? You might not do that. Now, the OGs is accepted.
that's a fact. As
The
they
OGs
should.
accepted right now. Yeah, the OGs accepted.
And they rap better. Anybody in the music industry that's 33 and up rap better than anybody 32 and below. And I stand on that.
What you saying? You ain't giving no youngsters the mantle? None?
Oh, no. It's some youngers that can rap. It's some
But
youngers
you
that can
said
make some
under
great
what?
music.
Say that age again?
Any rapper that's 34 or 33 and up can rap better than anybody that's 33 and below. And tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, I probably could give you that right there. I probably could give you that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably
Cause
can.
think
Like, you
about
know what
we
I'm saying?
got
I mean,
we already
because you
got
get, but all the dudes I like is like, they kind of like, well, I don't know. It's some youngsters I do like. It's just that when you really want some substance, you can't really kind of double back on them.
that's what I'm saying. Like even if we got like maybe come on, we got Drake, Kendrick, Cole, Big Sean. They almost all them boys almost 40. Then come on, man, we got Jeezy, Ti,
Jeezy,
50.
Jeezy ain't really on my radar. Like certain dudes like Jeezy, Rick Ross, on them, when they make something now, I don't really be super checking for it to be sound like the same
What? You
thing.
don't like Rick Ross?
I didn't say I didn't like him. I said when they drop something new, he be feeling like
Yo,
this I heard last time he came out.
nah, bro. Rick Ross got some of the bro. Rick Ross, he's probably top 10 best like his production. I mean, maybe because he took on a persona that wasn't his, regardless, because he believed that so deeply. His production is so crazy. His production is crazy. Like he really think he free Ray. So I mean,
No, but I'm saying no, but I'm saying other than like let's say post Drake battle, like you know what I'm saying, like or little pre Drake battle, like what did Rose drop that was just like
oh,
extraordinary
Dre,
with
I
to where
got
it did I'm just saying to where it didn't sound like the same shit that I've been hearing from Maybach music the last 10 years.
it works. You can't fix it. You can't
Okay,
listen. If
okay,
it
that's
works, it
okay. But
works.
what I mean, I could just go listen to 2014 Rick Ross and still get the same outcome.
But a lot of the production gets better and better. He pushed. Come on, he worked with Cool and Dre, legendary. And when he worked with What's the people who do the Maybach musics? What's their name?
It's only gonna be a few people, bro, that I'm like really rooting for right now. That I'm checking for in other regions, bro.
Who you
Like
root
something
for?
like when it comes to the
Who you
OGs,
root
like I
for?
still fuck with like Jadakiss and them, like people like that in the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm like more like I be fucking with like a lot of my local artists, like in my like I even not even not some of them. I like a few Texas artists, but I be feel like I be more towards the underground now. It
No,
might not be necessarily underground, but it's like not mainstream.
that was always the best music anyway. I always liked. That's why I used to love mixtapes. Like I found
Oh,
some
look, Lito said Cool
amazing
and Dre.
artists. Huh?
Lito said Cool and Dre.
Cool and Dre, but no, but it wasn't just Cool and Dre. Who was the ones who be making the Maybach music for Rick Ross? What's their name, man?
It's a team.
It's yeah. They called. They're not called Incredibles. They're called something.
Oh, the Incredibles. I remember the Incredibles. I remember when they got signed. It was like on some
Incredibles
Nickelodeon
too,
shit.
but it's somebody else. I love know when they tag come on Rick Ross, it's a movie every time.
I don't know, bro, but I know this, right? I mean, I fuck with Rick. I ain't hating on him or nothing. I'm just saying that sometimes I just be looking for the diversity. That's why I be fucking with a lot of the local.
Well,
Like even if they talk about like it just I don't want a lot of op rap every time. Don't give me the op rap every time. Like you give me some pain and shit like that, but I really don't like too many mainstream artists. I mean, I nigga waiting on this Iceman for sure, right? To see what that's gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna be disappointed in that, but I'm for sure gonna give it like I'm gonna give it a thorough listen to. We probably need to listen to some tracks on here.
all right, so yeah, we could definitely do an Iceman listening party. Drake, listen, I know you're gonna see this. Okay, let me tell you something, brother.
Let's go.
Brother, this is your last shot. This is your last shot. I was not feeling the one with all the pregnant chicks on there, whatever that was. The one with 21 Savage was just This is your last shot. But let me tell you, I'm about to give you a conspiracy theory about Drake Iceman real quick. I'm about to nerd out, so just follow me real quick.
Let me hear it.
Iceman, do you remember Iceman in the X-Men?
Yeah.
So Iceman was in the X-Men. And at first everybody loved Iceman because he was strong.
Uh-huh.
And then he ended up getting weak and they kicked him out. And then he mutated to one of the most powerful mutants in the world, to the fact where, when he was the original Iceman, he could just, throw ice blasts, do the little ice slides. But once he transformed, he could manipulate the weather period like way better than Storm. Like he could embody ice. So
Wait a
I'm like,
minute. So you trying to draw a correlation between the Iceman, the comic book hero, and Drake? Is that what you're trying? Is that what you attempting to do?
yeah, because they hate, because once he got super powerful, they all started hating him.
Bro, listen, bro. If Drake was listening to you right now and he wasn't about to do that, he should do that.
I just get a nigga hold, just get a nigga roll out.
If
Listen,
somehow we gonna put an ad on this, we gonna put an ad on. We ain't saying no curse words. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure we clip this, throw something on it, bro. Drake, we gonna try to get this to you because if he just guessed your idea, right? Put it like this: if you come out with it at this point, I think you heard him. Like you know what I'm saying? Because that right there, I don't know what kind of take that was, but you just went deep with the X-Men. And I'm an X. I'm really, I'm a nerd. I grew up reading comic books. You know what I'm saying? I grew
so
up reading comic books, so I know all the people you're talking about, right? But
yeah,
I
that's
don't
gonna be
know if Drake
crazy.
that creative. I don't know if he got nobody on the crew like that.
Dre be layered. He's layered.
I mean, sometimes he do be, bro. It depends, man. Look, but this is what I do want to talk about. I don't know if we want to segue into. It's a lot of we could stay and rap, but for sure we got to talk about fake baby, the fake doctor, right?
The fake doctor. You talking about?
Man, you don't know what I'm talking about. Fake
Tell me.
baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. She be dropping but I always just whenever I see her or something said, I'm like, oh, she hustling. Like, hold on, let me see my boy. What you say? Every time Drake make a song I end up singing it.
Oh, that's that frequency, man. You listen to that song 21 times, you're gonna end up liking something about it, man. It's the psychology of it. So of course,
That's how you know it's really a formula to music. It's
that's
really
how
a,
you know.
you know what I'm saying? It's
I
really
hate it, bro. I hated God's plan. But after hearing it in Macy's 21
When you just said
times,
it, it's in my head right now. When you just
it's
said it,
in
I know.
my head.
Yeah, I know it. You feel me? I know it.
I, I,
At the end of the day, yo, girl. See, look, next time, bro, I gotta start putting these clips up, bro. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, man. Look, I been knew she was dropping breadcrumbs like a pimping. All this shit pimping. This is how I look at all this. Even what we on. Everything right here where we at is a hustle. It's all pimping, right? It's either you the pimp or you the hoe. You know what I'm saying? Right, one with the other. But sometimes it's interchangeable. You could be the hoe, you could be the pimp. If you know you're going to work, but you're getting a good check, you already know you ain't the one that's doing the pimping. It ain't your business. Like, you know what I'm saying, right? But even that, even if you own a business, you might be doing some pimping because you got some employees, but you getting ran by the government paying taxes. So you still a hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying, right? So either way it go, it's pimping and hoeing. So when I look at the internet and I look at people, I'm going, hold up, he or she is hustling. They hustling. And I could tell by her demeanor. I'm from Oakland. I'm from the city, the land of that type of ism. She dropping bars, but some of it don't make no sense. Some of it is you feel me? Some of it don't really like. It's like some game that if you slow, it's because it sounds like authentic game. But she just said it to get you to pay, right?
you know, it's funny. She doing that only in the black community. Cause let her go to another community and do that, ain't gonna
Mm-mm,
work.
mm-mm.
That's why
She
I'm glad that there's intelligent people in our community. A lot of us that's looking at that and be like, "Oh yeah, bitch, you grifting." I know this game.
But I'm not
That's
even mad at the hustle. See, my thing is, I ain't mad at the hustle. What I be mad at, this is what I be mad at. I be mad at the dynamics of the world when they share this stuff, but then share it as like this truth of knowledge that's game. Now it is game because it's you dropping it. It's game. Like you could be a studio gangster rapping a song, but the bars was so dope, you don't even care because it was dope, right? So my thing is if you're selling something, but when you get exposed, when that's when you know when she get on been on some of them ambush podcasts, she get exposed, she get the double tap it and sliding back and tap there, you know, she get Gregory Hines, right?
my favorite podcast that she was on. I don't even know the name of the podcast, but it's the one with I think
Couple,
the name's Zara and Paul Pierce.
yeah, 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 Paul. Oh, Pierce got at her,
Bro, he is the reason we
right,
know
right,
she got
right,
a younger dude that was like 5 to 7 years younger than her that was cracking her for 5 years and didn't give her no commitment.
right. But you telling all of us how to live. And my thing be like, I'm telling you, bro, I don't knock no hustle. I feel like that's all we doing. If you 9 to 5 and if you entrepreneur, if you streaming, if you doing whatever, you better be thinking about the hustle. To me, if you now, mind you, if you're already up and you doing this because you just like to talk to the people, bet you just doing it as a hobby, but you still gonna get paid off because your brand is probably pumping something out of it if you already up, right?
I'm not mad at the hustle either. I just want the hustle to come with results. So, you know, I haven't I mean not yet. After we say this, after I say this, they're gonna go make something up, but I ain't seen the Dr. Cheyenne testimonial video yet.
Are you talking about somebody coming on saying that she helped me?
I ain't seen that yet. But you know what I seen? I seen some Kevin Samuel ones.
You know what? Kevin Samuel was a jerk, but he really just gave you the real. See, like, look, but he was like a I guess Charleston White do be saying some real stuff, but he just be saying the rat stuff connected to it. So to me, it just don't make no sense. You all this rah, but then you the police, right? But this is what I know, bro. With her, it's just that the news, the breaking news is she got exposed, right? But then she exposed herself and got to talking about the reason why she ain't licensed no more because there's more money in it this way and she got less restrictions. Not even understanding that anybody that's listening, that means that if you got less restrictions, that means you could give me some bad game, but I can't even do nothing to you for it.
Can't sue you or nothing.
Yeah, you ain't bound by HIPAA rights. And then I was talking about that earlier. Anybody know what the Hippocratic Oath is, or if you just for short-term HIPAA rights, that means that whatever you got going on when you dealing with doctors, psychiatrists, whatever, they can't expose your business. Right? But
Exactly.
if you ain't got no took no oath, no HIPAA oath or nothing like that, that means you could just talk about whatever you want to talk about. My business, because you're just a life coach.
And my thing is, here's the thing too. And what she don't understand is because she is a pretty face. Her you know, she's a beautiful woman that's also helping her. If she would have just kept it as a life coach, she
You
still
still
would be
gonna
where
get paid.
she at.
You were still gonna get paid because you got the game.
She
See,
was
even if it's
still gonna be there.
because all you doing is see, even that, see, she do got the capacity to give you game on. This is what you should do, and it's probably some common sense things. You know, some people really don't be able to follow their own common sense just daily. Like you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So you can get paid doing it just like working out. I'm training right now to be a personal trainer. You mean to tell me that if you want to work out, you can't just tell yourself, "Hey, I'm about to start working out." Somebody got to come tell you to do it. Okay, bet. I like telling people what to do anyway. You feel me? What I'm saying? So you know you can you can pay, you know you gonna get paid no matter what. But it's just that look. Shout out to the hustle in Cheyenne, right? Shout out to the hustle.
That's
But
the
my
that's the thing. The hustle Cheyenne. Yeah.
it just, you know what I'm saying, but just stick to the script of the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad. Like it was I sent you that. I remember I sent you that the Dr. What was her name? Raquel something.
Yep.
Dr. Raquel something. She was reading her without even like really being disrespectful.
Not at all.
She
And
was
she
straight
was
out the handbook with it.
and she was just talking about how dangerous that is to our community. And that's the part.
That's
Like,
yeah, because she was really on some blackness. She was even talking about like being in the trenches of blackness. And even the way she described that was like some real talk.
yeah, and you can still get money how doing it.
Right,
But you can still get money building it. Who don't want to build no insurance?
right, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That that
That's the
that's
thing.
that that that's what hold on, real good. That's what I'm saying. Why she talking about if she
Yeah,
think people slow. You talking about you do it independently. You're unlicensed. Well, I think if you're unlicensed, you'll make less money. You say there's restrictions, but who don't wanna build Medicaid? I know people who
right,
got group homes that's billing Medicaid 10 grand for a patient a month, and they got
right,
5 patients in the crib.
right.
You
But that's what
can't
I'm
tell
saying.
me you
But
can't
and
tell
that's
me you billing the person 10. You can't tell me
but
you billing one person 10,000.
that's spooky that you even want to live outside the parameters of the licensure. Really? Like I'm saying,
Oh,
because even you because it's not just even protection for the patients, it's protection for you too. Like you know what I'm
but
saying?
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, but that's the world. I was telling you the other day in socials when I'm learning about medicalization. My professor would be proud. Like everything. That's why I say the algorithm is flesh and blood. That's why I say stuff like that. Because for real, when you really could see it, when people go, "Oh, that's deja vu," I was just talking about that. When you really could see it. Right when you could really see it, you understand that, bro. It ain't just that you manifested it; it's just that what's going on around you. It's like a constant whirlpool. Like you know what I'm saying, it's like an echo chamber, right? And even seeing that, now you got her getting exposed for a weaponizing, like medicalization, her weaponizing it. And like you said, like how you spoke on, like how the lady was speaking on, Raquel, shout out to Raquel. Like it's really a danger. And you preying on your own people.
So yeah, so that's the problem. So Dr. Cheyenne, we do not hate you. You're a black woman. We love you.
Right, right, right.
But you've been a little dangerous with that unlicensed stuff. Get your money how you get it. Just change yourself to a coach, man. Ain't nobody gonna if you change it to a coach, ain't nobody gonna care.
Yeah, but she said that she said on her site, it doesn't say anywhere on there some doctor or whatever it was. It says some life coach. Something, something.
Stop calling yourself a doctor then.
Yeah, I know, because that's what we all call it, but I be still calling her a doctor. So look, now we're gonna segue into your topic of the day. In the sense of you brought it to my attention. I really didn't know exactly what was going on with
Uh,
it. Right, exactly. And my thing is, bro, is that I don't even really I think I know some of his music because I'm on Spotify all the time, but I don't know what his hits is. But the boy Boston Richie, man, like kick that, man. What's going on with that, man?
look, man. Allegedly. Let's say that. What's crazy? Let me talk about Boston Rich real quick. So before we get into it, I will say he's one of the few rappers that survived things that thought could get him canceled. He survived being a snitch. He survived being a pedophile.
Oh, you already been through this before?
He been through all of this.
See, I ain't really know his G
Well,
file like that.
listen, 1090 Jake already exposed his paperwork. He didn't already been through that. He survived it though, and I think Future signed him. I think he signed them, or Future did a song with him and got him up there. But he survived. He survived the pedophile allegations. He was, you know, 2021 whatever with a 16-year-old. He survived that. But the girl today, which was the girl that he used to be with, I think she's 19 now. because he's 29.
Right.
She exposed the fact that he liked to do freaky things in the back. Pause. Allegedly. My boy, she done posted the strap-ons. The man, I don't even, bro. She done got the text messages. We gonna have to cue this stuff up next time. Not
Yeah,
this,
next
but
time we go cue it up because I
because
did. I read
I
it.
don't even really feel comfortable saying this. But just know he like the backdoor action from a woman, and she threw out a
And he
lot
said,
of
and he
proof.
also said, she said that allegedly that he like her to simulate like she a dude.
Oh, yep. She they like the role. She said allegedly they like the role play, and he want her to be the man. Now she wasn't about to expose none of this because she had this stuff for a while. They haven't been together for a while. But he made a diss record. Don't know what the diss record is called, but I was listening to it a little bit, and he said, "I'm glad I'm free, that I could be who I wanted to be." Saying, talking about he was dating younger girls, and he said, I got a grown woman now with a big house that I can't get
Oh
kicked
yeah,
out.
yeah, you told me that, right, right.
I'm like, bro,
Hey,
you
look,
29. You
it's
got a
just
grown woman finally?
my thing is, look, was you slapping his music after you found out the first allegation?
That he was a snitch? No.
When he
I
was
mean,
doing
it's
all
not.
the surviving, bro, did he survive in your deck? Was he on your playlist?
He never was on my playlist. I just like that one song with him and Future, and I like Future part.
So I'm saying it seemed like a few minutes ago you said he was on your playlist before the allegation.
I
Now you,
never think. Oh, this nigga crazy. No, I ain't. No, I mean, I'm not. I don't got nothing against him, but
so you're
I'm
saying
not.
he got to the store at 11:30?
Yeah, no. No, him being a rat don't bother me either because he ain't my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hang around no people,
Let me
but
ask you this, but let me know. Look, that's a good look. Segue into some bullshit for a minute. Let me ask you something. Do you, if you know a dude is a rat, do you still listen to his music?
I, yeah, I will. I can compartmentalize. I can separate the rat from the music. Now, am I about to go to the concert? No. Am I
What if
buying merch?
what if you know it? What if you know him personally?
Nah.
What if it's a local dude, but he got motion, and you
No,
but
I
you
don't
know
want.
him, and you
I
know,
don't want to say. I don't want to be next to him.
and
No.
you don't, and you won't even play. See, that's how I am. Like locally, I won't play their music.
Yeah, no, I can't. If Future if Future came out as a rat, and I know you good Future. I know. I'm not calling you that. If he came out that he was a rat, you think I'm about to not bump March Madness, nigga? You think I'm not about to play March
I mean, look,
Madness?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Gunna album that when he got out was was like rotating.
Gunna
Gunna
album
album,
was in my rotation.
yeah, Gunna album was like going. It's like you kind of listen to it, you turn it down when you get around motherfuckers or something. But
Bro,
but Gunna, I mean, he had like a track for track. That was like a dope album. That was a
listen,
nice
bro.
drop.
I think, and I'm not supporting this at all. I promise you. I'm just playing, y'all. When I say this, but I think these niggas being rats are giving them superpowers. Because I didn't like Gunna before he became a rat. When he was a rat, his music got fired.
You got to break down superpowers, bro. Let's break that down. We got to dissect that.
I,
Superpowers, what does that mean, bro?
man, it's like they become rats and just they music started to get better. Now, and maybe not all the time because it didn't work for Young Thug yet. But
Doug got out Carbolito.
yo,
Wow. Like, what
he,
happened?
his look, he cut. You know why? Ever since he
He
wore
ain't got
that I listen. This one I knew his next album was gonna be bad. When he wore that jacket that said "Truly Humble Other God," I said, "Oh, yo, it's a wrap."
listen, bro. That nigga, his motion, he ain't got no motion. You know, we call it we got motion. I mean, he ain't got no motion. Like, I don't think
No,
I
his
seen him make. Wait a minute, what happened to Schmurder though? Schmurder made something the other day. I was like, I've been waiting on Schmurder to drop. Maybe because I just love hot niggas so much that just was like I've been waiting on another song like that because that was like my anthem. I believe that was everybody's anthem, right? But like he just and some dudes, man, everybody don't get out with that good first day out,
no, they don't. Smurder, bro, Smurder, he been he been doing some real questionable things
bruh. My
like
thing
that.
is, bro, like put your shirt on. I'll be like my first, bro. Put your shirt on, bro. You know, like even in jail, like, bro, if you around me, all you can't have your shirt. Put your shirt on, bro. Put your shirt
Fact-
on, bro. You
Facts.
feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then you can't walk around looking hella greasy either. You know what I'm saying? Right? You just hella greasy all the time, bro. Get out of here. And don't be dancing around me a lot. Like that shit is weird. You got your shirt off and you doing hella dancing around it. That shit is, we ain't doing
Okay,
that.
okay, hold on. Okay. What about this? Y'all on the yacht? Is you and Spurter with like 11 chicks in
Like
here?
some Epstein file shit you about to start right now. Go ahead.
Get it the fuck.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It
No,
started
look,
on the yacht.
it's you, Smurder, and 10 chicks. He can't dance around you.
I'm married. I ain't got
If,
nothing to do. I'm not even.
listen, listen,
I'm not.
listen,
I'm not even
listen.
over here.
We're in Earth number 3,
Okay. I can't listen,
and
bro. Even listen, even in another galaxy, bro. Listen,
see there. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
listen,
All right. All
hey,
right.
you feel me? I'm saying, listen,
My bad.
if
You're
you
right.
having if you having nightmares about it, like you feel me? I'm saying, so at the end of the day, Fred, I'm in a whole.
Okay.
Listen. Anything with Schmurder with his shirt off on the Zest Steelers, like you know what I'm saying. And I think, and I just I just can't even condone it, bro. I can't step into that realm. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, right?
Man,
I just can't do it,
man,
man.
that's crazy. Oh, so real quick, real
Man,
fast. Remember how earlier you said you like to be in control, right?
yeah.
You ain't lying, nigga. I see you when you was at. Shout out to my nigga WNI Mees, man. You was at the video shoot, like you was good. My boy was directing.
You know, I write treatments and everything. I'm a real conductor.
I
Like for
saw
real.
you. My boy
And,
was
and,
going
and
crazy.
people don't look. See, look, bro. Just on some. Let me give you some game on this right here. Now you already got the game, but I'm gonna give this. This for the we clipping this. Listen, bro. Listen. When it comes to people in these video shoots, listen to me for a minute. This free game, I'm gonna give it to you. I told y'all once a week, I'm gonna give y'all the game. When it comes to the videos, if you know you've done 5 consecutive point and shoots, right? And if you don't know what a point and shoot is when it comes to POVs and stuff like that, right? If you don't know what a point and shoot is, you looking at the camera like this, doing whatever you doing, shooting by whatever you're doing in front of the stove, in the car, whatever, you always looking at the camera. If you just did all 5 point and shoots, and look, I'm gonna give you the spots in front of the stove, on the block, in the whip, like you know what I'm saying, right? You did 3, 4 consecutive point and shoots. Either gets, if you don't know how to do it, either ask the person who your shooter is, hire somebody that do this, or come get me, right, to write you a video treatment, right, to actually think about what you're about to do scene for scene. That don't mean that you still ain't gonna do some point and shoot scenes, but it means that you're gonna do a little more acting, a little more not focused on the camera, a little more interacting with the background, a little more B-roll where you ain't even rapping at all, right, and give me a scene
Facts.
or two, right, and if you got somebody with you, you make sure you get 2 or 3 scenes together, but get you 2 solos away from each other. You know what I'm saying? Because that all that count for the edit. And make sure your videographer, when he with you and he working, he should be getting B-roll around. He should be getting all that. And even if he got a drone, even if you don't get y'all with a drone, he should be getting B-roll. Shout out to Expensive. Shout out to how we do it. Shout out to how we do it, right? So you get all that. So when your video is action-packed, you don't realize that this little scene of this bridge over here, this water, or a bus passing by, or even a bum or something like that on the street, that little shot for 2 seconds can make your video enough for me to go, what was that? Especially with AI now. Telling you, bro, y'all be. This is why you need somebody like us, for real. This
Facts.
is why we whatever motion that you think we talking about, we saying we got motion, we really talking about y'all motion. We
And y'all,
really talking about who got motion. Like you don't really understand it. And the reason why you got motion is not really just because of money. It's because of what's up here and what you moving towards to get that money. That's how you get
facts.
motion.
And this is stuff that AI can't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What we provide is what AI can't provide.
Right. Exactly. You
You know.
can't because yeah, you could ask AI to do this, do that, but AI don't know where you traveling at. They don't know. Like I literally drive around, bro. I literally, even when I don't mean to, when I'm sliding by certain places, I'm like, oh, that could be a shot right there. Or that look like that could be a cool little spot to shoot a scene. I'm doing that all day, bro. Just scout, even if I ain't even about to shoot, just so I can remember it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to all the businesses that let us rock too. And another thing, make sure y'all shout out your videographers. You never know what kind of
Facts.
discounts you get on the back end of that.
Come on.
Videographers, make sure every once in a while videographers step out and get somebody some pro bono work. Bro, I got
Facts.
ideas, bro. Where, like you can really just bounce up, do a guerrilla style video right now, just quick edit. I'll see you tomorrow. Quick edit. Quick edit.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
a
me?
fact. It's gonna be worth it for sure.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Come
Yeah.
get this. We gonna cap it off though. We gonna cap it off. We gonna cap it off. Who got motion in sports? Who got motion in sports since we last spoke?
It's Lakers, brother. Lakers. LeBron, man. Listen, he still got it, man. Like, if listen, let me just say real quick about LeBron. Would this be another historic thing if he get the ring? Then his son get the ring? Come on, bro.
You serious, bro? Like that's what I'm saying, bro. First you was talking
Bro,
about Thor and Spider-Man and all that shit earlier, bro. You still living in the comic book heaven. I'm not saying LeBron can't win it, but just even that fan, right? And I ain't gonna lie to you. When I say who got motion, I thought we was gonna talk about the regular game that just happened with Game 7 with Boston choking and Tatum not playing. I should have known that you was gonna go straight to the Lake Show. Like,
look, man.
I should have known, bro.
LeBron, man. Look, man. It's that purple and gold, man. Listen.
I mean, LeBron do got motion right now, and he did it without Luka, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't when Luka's supposed to come back. Do we got an update on Luka?
He was supposed to come back the last game. So I don't know. That's why I was surprised I didn't see him.
Am I just double OG because I feel like back in the days, like Tatum and Luke and them back in the days, they, motherfuckers would have suited up. I just feel like in the playoffs, I just feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm. Excuse me for being. Let me, indulge your OG real quick. Back in the days, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. It seemed like dudes out there playing with sprained ankles, broke arms. Who got their pinky off? Who was that? Who was that? Running Lot that cut his pinky off to play safety, right, bro? What happened, man?
Bro, the nigga, bro. NBA players used to play with every injury except an ACL. Only one. They was playing with broken noses. Bro, I remember it was a game when Grant Hill came back when he was on the Suns. And Steve Nash gave Grant Hill the ball, but somebody came and like broke Steve Nash's nose, right?
Yeah.
He fell, got up, and looked at Grant Hill and popped his nose back in place, bro. And Grant Hill was like his face was priceless. I said, this nigga just popped his nose back and kept playing.
Right. That's what I'm saying, but like I don't know where that's at. And like no slight to the people that had no motion tonight to play, right? No slight to them, but I'm saying, could you have played? Like, could you have, like Tatum? What was wrong with you exactly? Like sometimes, like look, Embiid. Look, today people be mad at Embiid for getting hurt. I swear though, Embiid, it do be stuff happening to him on the court that be like, how did this happen?
No,
His knees got hit twice today.
No,
Shout
it
out to
do.
Embiid for showing up and finally winning the Game 7. He was on 3. That's why I said I thought it was going. He was on 3 in Game 7. Shout out to Embiid. Says I'm gonna give you the props, bro. Since nobody else wants to, I'm gonna give you the props. You
And
got
three. Damn, B. Okay,
yeah,
he
on
got
3.
him.
I mean, now he 1-3. He 1-3. But
He
that's who
won,
got
man.
motion, man. In sports, let me see. We got with Detroit. What they about to do? Game 7.
Yeah, they doing game 7. Yep.
So we got the Lakers. The Lakers good. Boston gone. Who else we got? Minnesota.
It's in Minnesota. Who else?
Dallas.
Ooh, I'm going for Dallas, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like Cooper Flag, bro.
Don't lie to you, bro. I remember. I don't be want to expose you, bro, but I remember you told me Keith Van Horn was your top favorite white boys in the league ever. Like
this nigga be lying.
You had your subscription to Sports Illustrated. They put Keith Van Horn on the front with the Great White Hope. You was like, "This gonna be our time."
Oh hell no!
You was a Tyler Hansbrough fan. You look, and shout out to North Carolina Tar Heels. I'm a Tar Heel through and through, but they was acting like Tyler Hansbrough was gonna be raw, bro. That's you stop believing the hype, bro.
You crazy, bro? That's for you. So you going for the Warriors? Not the Warriors. I mean the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I'm going for the Woods because of Ant-Man, but even though Ant-Man ain't been playing either. But I do like McDaniels. McDaniels goes the Minnesota be having some like hidden gems over there. They like Indiana. They be having some dudes.
Yeah, for sure. Hold on. Hey, Ant-Man, thank you. You are probably the youngest national treasure that I ever named the national treasure. Because normally to be a national treasure, you gotta be OG. We thank you, okay? You showed niggas how to get out of child support.
Hey, on the real, that Millie,
what?
And that's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know, man. Look, man, excuse my language. That's how you know a stupid bitch. A dumb bitch would do something like that. Like you gotta be in. You mean your mind is so smart. That's how you know it wasn't no love or nothing. right? You know what I'm saying? Your mind's so smart that this you dealing with probably he could be a billionaire by the time he done.
You
You know what I'm
know
saying?
he gonna get at least a $500 million before he done. At least.
Before your kid is 18. Come on, bro. By the time your kid 18, he gonna be retiring.
Man, come on.
Hey, bro, man, I'm
She
telling
didn't
you,
have
bro.
to. She didn't have to accept it. She could have declined it and got 10,000 a month instead of 5,000. But
And
you
the and
trying?
the millie and the millie, bro, the millie ain't gonna last. She ain't gonna make the millie spread. She ain't gonna make it right.
Oh, bro, she's broke. You know, oh, let me, bro. Let me tell you the second part of the story. This is the part I don't like, though. She's broke, and she took him to court to try to get more child support. Now, I don't think it's gonna work, but the fact that they didn't just dismiss that immediately, I don't like. Even if Ant-Man win, because why you making this nigga spend money on lawyers? This
This
if
nigga, that's the shit I don't like. Listen, hey, that stupid bitch. Man, listen, bro. I don't even want to. Well, you dumb. That's all. You just dumb, man. You ain't
she
got
ain't
no
gonna win
motion.
that shit. She's
She
over
ain't
with.
got no motion. That's that. You know what we gonna get? We gonna look, listen, bro. Because we in the infantile stages. We gonna get a banner that say who got motion. You feel me? What I'm saying, so we could also say who don't got motion. We gonna come with a segment. That's right there, bro. I'm telling you, man. She ain't got no motion. Shout out
At
to
all.
Ant-Man, like you said. We salute you. Matter of fact, we putting you. You know what? We putting you on a Rushmore. We putting you up there. Who went and whooped D Fish like that? Who drove 100 miles to go whoop D Fish? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about
Barnes, my boy Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes.
Shout out to all the smoke podcast and my boy Steve over there, man. Listen, drove 100. He putting you up there, man. You an Apollo legend. You did some. You made that happen,
Facts.
man. Shout out to
Facts.
Anthony, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, we gonna wrap it up, man. We just be trying to hit y'all in nice little 40-minute, 35-minute segments. You feel me? I'm saying we gonna give you some nightcaps. We might pop out early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You might have something to drive on your drive early in the morning to work with. You feel we gonna make sure we hit y'all. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta sit with us for too long, man. We gonna make it happen. We was a little excited tonight. You feel me? You already know we like 4 episodes up. Know that we everywhere too. We ain't just
Everywhere.
on YouTube.
Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora,
On
Amazon.
podcasts. Like we everywhere, audio, visual, everywhere. So just know that you literally can click a link and find us anywhere, man. You just need the audio. If you're driving, if you need the visual, whatever, man. We're gonna be having location scenes. We about to start having guests on here. We're gonna have some of the artists come on. We're gonna be talking about marketing and music, just the way we just gave you that game. We're gonna give you a little bit of everything. Give you some of the bullshit. We ain't trying to be no gossip hounds up here. We're gonna give you the game. We're gonna show you why we got motion so you get that same motion, man. We love y'all.
Facts.
You know what I
Peace.
mean? Hey,